Okay, we just finished question number 1. Now we're on question number 2. And again, it looks like a reasonable problem set. Compared to some of the other problem sets, this is very reasonable, all right? So it says find the product of all real values of x that satisfy this equation over here. I'm going to do the whiteboard. And when I go to the whiteboard, I'm going to do the problem as I would like to do it. You may do it differently, of course. This is number 2. And what I see 6, absolute value, x minus 6 equals the absolute value of x plus 6. Well, the way I like doing this problem over here is I'm going to say y equals 6, absolute value of x minus 6. And the other guy I'm going to say y equals the absolute value of x plus 6. And I'm wondering where they intersect. I know these problems over here, they're absolute value functions, look like these. But I want to take a look at this thing and, one at a time. I'm going to do, whoops, sorry about that. I'm going to do this one over here. And it's going to be minus 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's over here. And then it's got, y-intercept of 6, too. I'll just put this down as a 6. I kind of fudge it a little bit. That looks like this over here. And then it's got this over here as well. All right, that's kind of done. All right. And then I look at the other guy, and I want to do that one over there. I want to graph that one out. And what do I know about that one? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's over here. But this has a much steeper slope. It's a slope of 6. So I'm going to say it's much steeper slope, something like this over here, much steeper slope. So what do I know? I'm looking at the picture. I know there's 2 points of intersection. So what I want to do is I want to write it down. I'm looking at the branch of these things, right? I'm looking at, let me get my highlighter out. I'm looking at this branch of this curve here, all right? And what is that? Well, that's to the right of minus 6, so that would be just x plus 6 then. Then the question is over here, it hits 2 separate branches of this other curve, right? Let me put a different color down for that one. So I got this branch, and I got that branch. There's 2 separate branches to that. So let's write it down, and one of the branches is just going to be 6. Whoops, let me get a pen out. It's going to be 6 times x minus 6. And the other one's going to be x plus 6. It's going to be minus 6, x minus 6. All right, absolute values. Let's see if we can solve these guys over here. And this will be x plus 6 equals 6x minus 36. Let's see, I'm going to add 36 to both sides. That's 42. I can subtract x from both sides. You get 5. That's 5x. So in this branch, the x will be 42/5. Let's do this one now. What do you get over here? X plus 6 minus 6x plus 36. Well, I'm going to add 6x to both sides. That's 7x. And subtract 6, that's 30. And what do you get there? You get x equals 30 over 7. I want to go back and read the question because I can't remember what the question is. I don't think it asks for the points of intersection. It just asks a different question. It says, find the product of all real values. Well, I'll write this down for you. It's going to be 45 over, you know what? I made a mistake there. I just noticed it. This is not true. It's 42 over 5 is equal to x. I'm glad I noticed that, by the way. So 42 over 5. That's one of the real solutions. The other one's 30 over 7. And can I reduce that? I think so. 5 goes into 5 one time, goes into 36 times. 7 goes into 7 once, and it goes into 42 6 times. So we left off with 36. So the response there, or the correct response there, is 36. Thank you.